What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are doing a bullet journal plan with me for the week of February 8th through February 14th. So we all know what holiday is this week, and we all love Valentine's Day. I mean, some people may not. They may view it as Single Awareness Day, but you know what? I absolutely adore Valentine's Day because it just reminds me of my husband. So we started dating on Valentine's Day back in 2012. So we were both freshmen in college, and he had asked me so many times to be his girlfriend, and I was just in a stage where I did not want to, well, I did want to get into a relationship, but I was just so fearful of getting into a relationship. So I kept giving him the runaround, and luckily it was my college roommate. She was just like, this is the last time he is going to ask. Just say yes, Katrina. You do like him. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. I do like him. And so, of course, I said yes, and here we are, 9 years later. We've been married for 4 years, and it has definitely been a ride. And I owe every Valentine's Day, I just think back to that our first Valentine's Day together, where we officially became a couple, and I just love reminiscing on it. It was such a awesome night. We went to dinner, we took pictures. He got me a bear, he got me chocolates. It was so cute and romantic, and I'm just I'm living for it. I love the whole idea of Valentine's Day. I love being festive, and I'm so glad that Valentine's Day is on a weekend this year because it's just one of those holidays, especially this one in particular, since it's so meaningful to my husband and I, that I'm ready to celebrate it, and I can't wait to cook some you know, festive dinner and just overall enjoy the day with our two little ones. So, for my spread, I wanted to keep things very fun, festive, incorporate the hearts for Valentine's Day. So, I figured I would try something new. I've never done a spread like this. The squiggly lines were something just completely, you know, different and something I've never tried before, but I really like the look of it. I decided to, divide up the page, or both pages, I should say, by the 7 days of the week. So I have 4 on the left side, 3 on the right side, and I'm leaving that Sunday mark a little bigger just to jot down like all the different things that we do throughout the day on Valentine's Day. And of course, my month of February is a cupcake. I swear, every video I'm making with cupcakes, I'm getting tongue tied. But this is a cupcake theme, and I wanted to incorporate the little pastries all throughout the spread. So I decided to do just like an outline of each one and do a variety of colors in the pinks and the purples, since those are my color schemes for this particular month. And for my days of the week, I'm drawing in these little squiggly lines as like a background shade, and I'm going to go over in a fine point pen, or marker, I should say, and just print out the day of the week. I really like how that's looking, and it doesn't really pop here on screen, but in person you can really distinctly see what day is on which squiggly line. So I'm not too worried about like having to squint and like, okay, what day is this again. So this is what I'm doing for this week, and I really like how festive it is and how it's different from things I've done in the past. I always like switching things up because you don't ever, well, I particularly don't want to ever fall into a routine. I want to stay within like just a realm of creativity and trying out new things, which will lead me into my next little spiel. If you like all things planner related, and I'm talking bullet journals, happy planner spreads, fitness happy planner spreads, all things planner related, definitely hit that subscribe button below for all planner related content. I do plan with me's on this channel. I am trying to broaden my horizons and offer other content for you all to consume. So if you have any ideas or suggestions of what else you'd like to see, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to film anything that you would like to, just be entertained by. This whole little area of the internet verse is just all for good feels and creative vibes and just an overall awesome time. And yeah, that's my quick little spiel of subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. So, going back to the actual spread and this plan with me, after drawing in the days of the week, I was just like, okay, we need to incorporate more cupcakes because, just a few on the squiggly lines were, there weren't enough. I just needed more and more. So I'm going in with a very, very light pink shade and just again keeping that same feel with the outline of a cupcake and just drawing in the numerical date form so I can see, like, oh yeah, that's the 8th, that's the 9th, and so forth. So I know what in the world is happening each day of the week. And it was really helpful doing this. I typically like having the day of the week and the numerical value of what day on the calendar where we're at, because when you're just browsing through your bullet journal at a fast pace, you typically, like, well, you need to see, I personally prefer to see, like, oh yeah, it's 212, it's 213 and stuff. So I am looking forward to all the next spreads that I will be doing because they will be similar to this, where it's the day of the week and the numerical value of the week. And then, of course, I had to draw in Happy Valentine's Day on the page because I just had to highlight that it's Valentine's Day. Gotta love all those hearts and those good vibes. And then, of course, I wanted to just add in some more extra decor and just do some easy dots on each of the letters. And honestly, if you're always looking to transform your letters, that is a great way to do it. Just add in a couple dots and your font looks completely different. It gives it that I would say kind of like a teacher feel. I don't know why I would associate it with teachers, but it gives it just that added extra value of like creative vibes, and I'm just all about like showcasing anything possible. So wanted to do a quick little like splash of color here and there, so I decided to do some sprinkles in my little cupcake outlines, and they weren't so like bright and stuff, but it did add in a little pop of color here and there, and I really liked how those turned out. They just gave just another added touch, but I still feel the page needed just slightly more decoration, and I didn't want to draw in more hearts, so I figured, okay, let's go ahead and add in some like little stars. So in no particular order, I just went ahead and did stars all throughout the page, like in little corners, and just where I felt like, oh, that needs some space, that needs some space, or stars, and that space needs some stars. And then, of course, I know I didn't want to go too overboard because I know I'm going to be writing a ton of different things in this portion of my bullet journal. So I'm just keeping things pretty simple this time around. But I really like overall how it's coming together and how bright and festive it looks. And I love how I was still able to incorporate the heart theme for Valentine's Day, but still incorporate the cupcakes for my regular monthly theme. So that is what I'm pretty much doing. Let me know in the comment section down below what your plans are for Valentine's Day and who your Valentine is. You know, it doesn't have to be a significant other. It could be your friend, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousin, whoever. Anyone can be your Valentine's Day, you know, confidant and partner in crime and stuff. So let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.